Why, hello everyone. Welcome back to PlayFrame and to Sanabi, a game that absolutely rules. I love this. Remember back months ago when I did the one-off of this game, when I was talking about how this story was a pretty standard action revenge movie plot type thing? It seems I was quite wrong. And now hopefully you see why I was so very, very insistent that we need to come back to this. I need more people to see how cool this game is. And now you know. Anyway, we're still kind of figuring out what's going on. Hello? Oh, Dad! Daddy! Sweetie? It can't be. Memory replay was denied. Is this a dream? Kiddo, you're looking a little worse for wear. How we doing? Well now. Let's see if we can break out of this. Or at least untangle it a bit. This game is so good, it's bonkers. Whoop. Hold on. Record 1. Meeting. Why isn't anyone saying something? Director, before taking this project, we need you to promise us something. Is there any way for you to guarantee our safety? Chief Researcher, I feel a little uncomfortable to hear what you're saying. I think you're misunderstanding something. I'm not offering a proposal here. None of you have any choice here. If you refuse, everyone will die right here. If this project fails, everyone will die. If we are caught by the royal court, everyone will die, most definitely. Then, what will we get in return? Everything. Oh, don't look at me like that. This project is what Mago Corporation wanted for a very long time. The future of Mago Corporation depends on it. And you are Mago Corporation. Do you understand? If you succeed, you will gain everything, but if you fail, you will lose it all. So, you must complete this project. I see. Then let me ask you one last thing. The Army's personality data, where did it come from? Still enjoy the dinos, even in digital form. Ooh, another. Record 182, regular report. That is all. Do you have any questions? Why do we have to do this? Why do you insist on it? It's inefficient. And I especially dislike using the desire for revenge. I also find it offensive that artificial intelligence has emotions. Can't you just give a direct order to the project, Professor? Oh, I forgot it's your first time seeing a report on this project. This project isn't about artificial intelligence. These are artificial personalities made through the datification of human personalities. It consists of data, but it works the same way as the human mind. Countless data units were connected organically, like neurons. Wait, just get to the point, Professor. Just like how you can't control the human mind and give detailed orders, the same goes for this project. Orders have to be given in a somewhat indirect way. That's still incredibly inefficient. It's not that we haven't tried. We also have some failed prototypes. Oh, I know. You mean the one the commercial district used to send on errands? What was their name? That was such a cheesy name. Justice? Something like that? Right, Justice. Justice ended up being a failure when we tried to directly control its personality. What a shame. I had my eye on that one. Who owns it now? It's a biological robot, so probably Mongo Electronics? It's mine. It's a very useful hunting dog. Anyway, yes, I understand, Professor. So that's the gist of the project. A combat character that is controlled through their desire for revenge. Is that right? Exactly. There's no better motivation for powerful and destructive behaviors than hatred. That was entirely unnecessary. There was so much space that wasn't red. I could have gone instead of that. Good lesson for the future. Do smart things. Love the glitched out art effects out here. Daddy? Are you okay? Where's Mommy? Record 478, regular meeting. Retaliatory bombing aimed at the project. This terrorist attack has caused some extreme rage in the project, but it did not lead to extreme revenge. The desire for revenge toward the culprit of the terrorist attack was only temporary. Even after repeated simulations, the project quickly calms down and gives up on getting revenge. The fact that the project is someone with a strong mind is turning out to be an obstacle. Who's the one being sacrificed in this bombing? The project's wife. The wife. Then it seems like the project's daughter serves as their mental support. If you have a child to take care of, you have no choice but to stay strong, no matter what happens. Then we should control them with another emotion instead of the desire for revenge? No. What we want to achieve is an assassination machine that moves blindly. There's no emotion that pushes someone to their limit better than revenge. Senior Assistant, I have an idea. What is it? What if we change the target of the terrorist attack to his daughter? Make her become the victim? Do you mean to switch the project into a father who's lost his child? That's right. There couldn't be a more vengeful wraith than that, is there? But it's impossible to alter their memories like that with our technology. Setting aside the ethical issues for later, there's a good chance that the project will know something is wrong with their memory. Yes, it's impossible to alter their memories for that reason. But what if we limit their memories and cleverly change the order of events? Can't we just skew their perception? Justice, just like how we trapped that pitiful hero inside the illusion of chasing down villains. I'm appreciating the exposition. Oh. Ah! Meant to do it. Also, I could probably just go up this way. Yeah, let's do that. That's a lot easier. Timed platforms, though. Hooray. Yeah. That achieved nothing. Woof! Quick. Woo! Okay. Eek. Made it. Ow. Made it. I'm also enjoying that the background we're seeing here in the data, the kind of like partially reconstructed, is effectively what's triggering the kind of little memory breakthroughs. Ah, look at this fellow. Ah, rude. You think this is your house? Chael, stop. Hey, isn't this going too far? How are you going to handle the consequences? Do you know how many civilians have died so far? Sir, I don't think he'll be convinced with words. Just look at him. Sir, just step back. Just watch me rip his head off. Have you gone mad? Just because we made a little pocket money with weapons? That's the Enforcement Bureau's job. Oh, the Enforcement Bureau. You mean your best friends? How can a soldier do this? Call the police, you psycho! See you again in hell. Record 1190, regular report. Changing the person who dies from the wife to the daughter was a successful attempt. In most cases, the project's rate of giving up on getting revenge dropped drastically. Then what happened to the memories with his wife? There will be some contradictions in his memory. Blind rage from the loss of his daughter. This powerful emotion seems to make him forget all the incongruities. As he gets emotional, the details don't seem to matter. I didn't realize how brutal our research team was. Terrifying. And clever. I like it. Forget useless ethics and morals, and keep it up. Let me know if you run into any issues. Director? So there is one critical issue. A critical issue? What is it? It's Sanabi. Sanabi? What's that? What are you talking about? It's impossible to confirm. What? Sanabi is a concept that's deeply rooted in the project's character for some unknown reason. It seems to work as a sort of illusion. Illusion? What kind? That you don't need to make it to the end. This glitched out version of the theme is really rad too. Yeh. A little early. Take two. There we go. Yep. Nope. Nope. Woohoo. Nah. Terrible. Try again. Okay. A little better. Yay! I live. Okay. Eeh. Yep. Oh boy. Grab something. Oh boy. Saved it. Mostly. Faster. Okay. Yes, okay. We're making it work. Oh, whew. All right. Challenging. Sir. I told you not to bother me. You're being monitored by headquarters. It's not the military's job to maintain public order. Don't try to lecture me. This may be presumptuous of me. Indeed it is. I was the one who ordered Operation Zero, and I'll be the one to take responsibility. It's an excessively strong order just to wipe out a criminal organization. Especially if it's for revenge. Shut your mouth. My wife just died because of your negligence. You have no right to tell me what to do. Record 2379, urgent meeting. We failed again. We failed to control him because of Sanabi, yet again. This is driving me mad. Did you hear anything from the research team 3? No, there was nothing. We don't even have a clue? After over a year of digging into this character? We know for certain that Sanabi exists only in the subconscious mind. The subconscious is an extension of memory. An illusion that's powerful enough to make someone give up on revenge simply can't exist without any memories. Tell them if they don't find a clue within a month, the team will be dissolved. Yes, sir. I'll let them know. Chief? There's a new report from Team 7. I think you should check it out. Team 7? What is it about? They say they found something strange in the project's memory. Tell me more in detail. Basically, the details regarding the wife's death have disappeared from the memory of the project. Senior Assistant, are you kidding me? We concluded it was a stress-induced memory loss. Don't you remember cross-checking it? That's not it, Chief. The Team 7 checked by expanding the observation range to the memory before the stressful situation. Only the wife's memory has abnormally disappeared. The pattern of the memory loss is completely different from that of dissociative memory loss. It's more like someone purposefully carved out those memories for some reason. What are you saying? Even if someone maliciously damaged the memory, the stability of the personality... Could it be? Yes. From the beginning of the production process, this project was created with the wife's memories erased. How? Wait, then... Sanabi is a concept formed from a deleted memory? It's quite likely. I'm about to lose my mind. In the memories they chose to remove, Sanabi. It's okay not to make it to the end. It seems as if someone's trying to stop us from completing this project. Who was the one who developed this personality data? The project's daughter. Maga Corporation put out an ongoing search for the past few years, but I heard she completely disappeared. Fine. If it's a genius who can build such elaborate personality data, I'm sure they figured out what's going on. At the mere age of 8 at that. Mari. Why did you erase your mother's memory? And somehow the plot continues to thicken. You'd think with all those big rug pulls and reveals, we'd now be at the point of revealing all, but nope. Still actually some pretty big mysteries as to what all's going on and why. What a heck of a mystery they've put together. Yep. Wick. Nope, never mind. I have changed my mind about doing that quickly or at all. Go! All right. Yes, here we go. Whoop. Can't miss a memory. Sir, I heard you applied for retirement. That's right. May I ask why? It's because of my daughter, Mari. Then I respect your decision. Bring me the cleansing chip. General, about what happened with your wife. It's okay. There was nothing we could do. It was my fault for realizing that too late. I'm the only one Mari has left in the world. And Mari is all I have left. So everything is okay now. Record 2801. Regular report. Do you really think it'll work? Wouldn't it be safer to just remove Sanabi? Just do whatever it takes? Sanabi is an illusion that is deeply rooted in the project's subconscious mind. It's rare to find a concept that has this much influence on someone's character. The will to live, the purpose of life, the symbol of life. In other words, it's a concept that plays an extremely important role in developing the character. If we remove this pivotal concept, the character itself will collapse. Then... fine. Then what if we distort the memories to make them forget their Sanabi? Just like what you did. A person's subconscious mind doesn't work that way. If you tell them not to think about an elephant, then they'll inevitably think about an elephant. Ugh. So is this what you think? You want to turn Sanabi into the target of revenge? Make the culprit of the terrorist attack that killed his daughter into a hypothetical terrorist group called Sanabi? Exactly. By tricking him into channeling his hatred onto Sanabi. This will weaken the illusion of Sanabi. I'll be honest, I don't fully understand this. It sounds like since there's no way to eliminate the bomb, you just want to detonate the bomb instead. That's one way to look at it. Like we saw in the past, a sense of incongruity is fatal to the stability of the character. So we were told that it's impossible to alter his memory. What makes you so sure that the project won't feel a sense of incongruity toward a hypothetical entity called Sanabi? Blind hatred. It's the powerful nature of hatred. It makes you blind with rage. For several years, as we meticulously edited the project's memories, we modified the character so that his feelings of hatred were amplified. We were able to drastically reduce the clarity of memories that are irrelevant to revenge, while altering memories of his daughter even more vividly. As a result, the project is currently consumed with an abnormal sense of blind hatred. They seem to have no other interest aside from getting revenge. This project's ultimate priority is to get revenge on Sanabi. Anytime, anywhere. And they don't even know what Sanabi is. It's a pretty good trick. But now for very careful platforming. Right. And now for very careful, perhaps even more so, platforming. Yep, there we go. And... oh. Nope, can't grab that. I thought maybe, perhaps, if I tried, I could grab that. This was not the case. Zip. And up. And up. Oh, okay. I think I got it. Hang on. Whoop. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. Yep. Swing. Faster than that. Oh, we gotta be so much faster than that. Okay. Let's try this again. Alright, up top. Zip up there quickly. Oh boy, we gotta be so much faster than that. So much faster. It's like wicked fast. There we go. Whew. Narrow window, that one. But we did it. Hello? I can't believe the General's retiring. I never thought I'd live to see the day. Should we have a little party? There's no need. I didn't even want a retirement ceremony. There's nothing to celebrate. I'm jealous. I'd love to take off this uniform one day. I'll be so bored when you retire, General. This unit was supposed to be disbanded a long time ago. It only survived this long because of you. If you leave, I'm sure they'll waste no time on disbanding it. Ugh, now I have a headache. What is there for you to worry about? You can just go back into the field. With your skills, everyone will be happy to have you in their unit. See, that's exactly why. I've just been cruising while acting like a military head, but the thought of going back out there gives me a headache. And by the way, General, after you retire, do you mind if I come see you from time to time? Why? Huh? What do you mean? If there's only one reason. I want to see little Mari. She's been talking about how much she misses me. Forget it. It's too far. There's no need for you to come. I'll come and help wear her energy out. That's actually tempting. General, I know we discussed this last time. Mari, isn't she a genius? I mean, she hacked the military base at the age of 8 simply because she wanted to see her dad. Yes, I remember that. Intelligence was never my forte, so I have no idea what goes on in a genius's mind. But ever since her mother passed away, Mari seems somewhat anxious to me. Isn't there a saying? Untamable talent is a curse. So, I'll come visit you often. Secret wiretap record, 283,951, Research Team 1. Chief, did you see the official document that came in? Final Resolution Protocol? So if you filter out all the complicated jargon, Isn't it saying the city will be destroyed if the project gets leaked to the public? That's not all. There's a new product that was released by Mago Electronics, the Worker. Did you see it? It's a worker android that they're going to distribute throughout the city. And did you see? One of its arms has a wire arm. It's exactly the same as the chain arm that's used by the project. I hear they mass-produced over 10,000 of these workers. At that scale. That's enough. I think we all know what this means. Are we going to be okay? This project, it just feels wrong. If they integrate the project's personality data into these workers, a military. Mago's public security unit currently has more than enough firepower. If they're building an army of this sort, is Mago Corporation planning on a dynastic revolution? In Mago City, the outpost for a coup d'etat. I said that's enough. This project must be a success if we want to live. Just focus on that. I don't know how much more thick this plot can get. Ow. Reach. Nope. Swing. Swing. Do better swinging. I beseech you. Okay. Woof. Better swinging, yes. I am all about that better swinging. Also these little background details. Not even interactable ones, just good ones. Boy, that's a short cycle. Whoop. Nope. Let's try that again. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Whoop. Okay. There we go. That's all we needed. Okay. Nope. Try again. Whoop. There we go. Good enough. Daddy? Do you read me? Yep, loud and clear. Dad, it's amazing! There's something really cool in the house. Something cool? Yeah, totally. Anyway, it's really fascinating. I don't recall seeing anything like that. No, you should come and check it out for yourself. Daddy, happy birthday! Record 3777. Ad hoc meeting. Director Choi, what brings you to the research building? Cognitive filter. What is this, Professor? Ah, so you've read the report. It's a kind of mental stabilizer that works on the project. Stabilizer? Yes, it's a filter that makes the project unable to perceive human beings. That was written in the report. Explain what it stabilizes. There are two main objectives of the cognitive filter. First, it's the objective of creating an inexplicable situation where all the people have disappeared due to Sanabi. It creates an incomprehensibly huge absurdity, the disappearance of people, thereby making the large and small inconsistencies surrounding the project feel less important. Second, it's the restriction of information. This project is basically controlled through the edited memory, so if someone tries to correct this distorted information, the stability of the project will be shaken to its core. But if the project can't perceive humans, it can significantly reduce the risk. And the project can work in a more controlled environment. That's exactly why I came. There are a few non-filtered people in that cognitive filter. Why is that? It sounds like you're talking about the exceptions. They're the key figures that make up this personality's vengeance. Think of it as the memory of the project deciding to get revenge and the main character that creates the situation. Professor, don't you remember what Chairman Kim asked for? There can't be any vulnerabilities in this project. What if the project meets these people while conducting operation? Meeting one of these 5 or so exceptions in this vast world is... Director, it converges to 0 probability. It's an uncontrollable underlying uncertainty. In other words, it'd take a miracle. I really don't like this. You better hope it doesn't become a problem, Professor. And now look where we are. Fortunately for us, I guess, it's become a problem. Whoop. Swing. Oh boy. Glad that was down there, huh? Eeh. Okay. Go. So fast. So fast. Faster than that. Significantly faster than that. All right. Okay, let's wait for the next cycle, then we got this. Yeah. Or perhaps on our next attempt, we will got the... No. Attempt 4, we will definitely got this. I'm feeling really good about attempt number 4. Okay. All right. If I just held on that trigger firing just a split second longer, that would have connected. Okay. And we drop on down. Yep. Where the floor isn't yet. Gracious, how many times can I fail this one thing, and in how many exciting new ways? Astonishing. Ah! See? There's a new one. What is happening? I guess it is pretty challenging. Okay. And then there. Okay. Woo! All right. Yay! And now another one. Ah, birthday party. Okay. Yeah. Well, at least we've got lava to land on this time. It's not usually the sort of thing you'd think, but in this situation, thank goodness for lava to land in. Record X, completion report. This is a summary of the project. It's a combat character whose goal is to completely destroy a hypothetical entity called Sanabi. Sanabi is an abstract concept that includes individuals, organizations, and objects. As requested, it can be implemented dynamically in most situations. The advantage of this project is that it operates based on a personal hatred that was developed through memory. It blindly completes tasks, even those that involve self-destruction, based on the single purpose of getting revenge. Even if the project is at the brink of death, they show no signs of fear or hesitation. This project was built based on the character of a veteran soldier. In other words, it does not come with the rigidity of combat AIs, which is their biggest disadvantage. Thanks to their years of experience on the battlefield, they are able to make decisions and act dynamically. It is a complete battle software that can be controlled and mass-produced. That concludes our final report on the Sanabi report. Wonderful, wonderful. That was brilliant, Professor. It was brilliant and perfect. Professor, your 10 years of hard work did not go to waste. Thank you, President. Director Knott? Oh, that's right. I have someone I want to introduce you to. This is the head of the security team at our headquarters. They are very good at their job. Oh, yes, it's a pleasure to meet you. But why are you introducing me? What about the other research team? I've gotten rid of every single one of them. Inspect all of the personal servers of the research team and check if anything related to the project was leaked. If anyone finds out about the project, eliminate those people immediately. If we meddle with outsiders, then think, do outsiders not get into fatal accidents? You figure out the details. Even the slightest chance might turn out to be a big risk. Be thorough about it. Yes, sir. President Kim, how is the worker production coming along? everything's on schedule. We've been advertising it to the media as a multi-purpose labor robot to avoid coming onto the royal court's radar. We'll be distributing them as city workers around the commercial district. We have distributed over 20,000 units so far. Our ultimate goal is to distribute 50,000 units, so we've been working hard at mass production, so that they can be integrated into the Sanabi at any time. Finally. We are finally at the finish line. It's been 50 years since Mago Corporation was founded. In only half a century, Mago Corporation revived a collapsing nation. The royal family has only served themselves for many centuries. They are not worthy to rule over this great country. We'll bring them down and take the throne. Large-scale plot. I love how big, ominous, and scary the royal court has been kept throughout all this, too. Mari. No matter what happens, I'll get you to the top level. Colonel Bayek. Major Song. I see. Okay. So that's what happened. We are owls that never cry. And tigers that don't leave footprints. Am I dead? How long has it been since I died? 10 years. How are things right now? The central nuclear power plant will soon explode in this city. The royal court is currently in the skies of Mago City after figuring out what happened. They'll be using it. Whoo, boy. I never thought I'd live to see the day. How much time do we have until it activates? It's hard to tell, but it's been quite a while since it started charging, so we don't have much time. I see. Where's Mari? Wait. What are you two talking about? The last signal came from the city power supply facility. Colonel? Have you gone mad? The general has returned after 10 years. You want to send him into the city? Major Song. Surely you know what that is, don't you? The entire city will disappear. Literally. The royal court is about to use that thing because they want to get rid of the city before the nuclear explosion even happens. As well as the general. Are you trying to die again after you just came back to life? After you were murdered, I haven't had a single good night's sleep. How could you even think about leaving us again, Major Song? I made a promise long ago. With my daughter, Mari. I have to keep my promise. I'll take you there. Yes, that's right. If we take you there, you'll get there much faster. The royal court is watching. Do you intend to refuse the royal command? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Colonel Bayek, that's treason. Everyone here will die. You better choose wisely. Now, you are the commander. Open the hatch. General. That feels a bit better. Something was missing. You've gotten rusty. Attention! Colonel Bayek, what happened with my wife? I know that there was nothing that could have been done. I want you to forget about it. And Major Song, your punches are weak. You have to work out harder. I wish we could catch up, but we're so short on time. It was nice to see you both again. Please, take care of Mari. Present arms! It is bonkers how good this game is, and how good it is at telling the story it wants to tell. Even occasionally clunky translation can't slow down how strong the storytelling is working. It's amazing. There we go.
The limiter has been released. Output system overload. Permanent damage to parts is expected.
I feel like there's no way this game wasn't influenced by Celeste a little bit, structurally. Because yes, now we need to blast our way from the beginning to the top again. But it's going to go much faster. And I don't think it's actually the exact same levels. I think it's new versions of levels, but yep. We got one last big climb to do, and we're going to start doing that next time. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you then. Goodbye!